new here, my name is Louise and it is the weekly haul, as you all know because you clicked on this video. So my channel is hauls every Saturday without fail and just bits and bobs in between. Started to do some lives, did a really good one on, was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. We went to Aldi. So you will see from that I didn't need to buy so much. I didn't really buy that much when I went to it. It was a long trek and I didn't really come back with much, but it's fine. It got me out the house. Got a hair somewhere. If you enjoy somebody that talks a lot, because I do talk a lot, and you enjoy hauls and just life stuff, there's a subscribe button down there somewhere. If you fancy becoming part of our YouTube family, that would be great. I am going to be up in the lives a little bit because I actually really enjoy it. It's really nice interacting more. It's a more personable thing rather than just having a camera in front of me. So I'm really enjoying that. So let's get back on the haul because I get sidetracked very easily. So work on a £60 budget. That's for me and my adult son. Like I said, I did go Aldi earlier in the week, so I actually had a little bit, sorry, I feel like we're shouting there. I did have a little bit left over of my monthly wage, so I thought we'll do a top up in Aldi. But it turns out if you add my Aldi haul to today's shopping haul money, we're within budget, so I haven't got to use that extra, which is really, really good. So I actually spent, thought I was going to remember it, but I'm not going to, $32.35 this week in Asda. I only went in Asda because we still have quite a full freezer. I've got to have a good jig around in there. There's some bits in this. I have an inside freezer and an outside freezer, and the outside freezer is stuff like maybe being saved for something like the leftover turkey from Christmas. That'll be for Easter, or if it's for a specific meal, so I'll put it in the outside freezer so Corey knows that, like, don't touch that because that's for a specific meal. Or if Corey wants something saved, you'll go out there. So everything is a good jig, and I didn't really know what we had, but we got plenty of freezer food anyway, which is pretty much what Corey lives off, so you know, got to make sure that's stocked for him. Didn't need to get like the crisps, and what else did I? Bought loads and loads of beans because I love Aldi beans and I can't get there that often, so I think I've got 10 tins of beans. I've got 2 massive packets of crisps because Corey prefers them from there, and price wise they're the same as the Asda one anyway. So we were still within budget with both shops, which is really, really good. Didn't go to Iceland because, like I said, didn't really need the freezer food. I'm going to give you prices as we go along. You will not get the same total as I have, and the reason for that is because there's 3 things missing from this haul. I donate 3 things to the food bank, and I always donate when I'm in the store, because if I don't donate it then it will just sit in the haul ready for me to take out and drop it off at the store, and I'll just keep forgetting to do it. So the 3 things I donated this week were actually 3 feminine products, pads of different absorbencies and things, so I just put 3 of them in because every week I'm starting to think, okay, you know, everybody donates food, there's always loads of food in that food bank trolley, but nothing else. There's no toiletries or, you know, washing products, and I think feminine products are quite important, so I think that's probably where we're going to go from now on. I'm just going to stick to more, not the food products, because everyone else is taking care of that, so I think that's where we're going to go. So yeah, there's 3 of those, they're already gone. Got a couple of good bargains. I didn't really need a lot. Like I said, the freezer's full. I've still got potatoes I bought 2 weeks ago. I haven't even started on them yet, so I probably need to start doing that this week. We've got loads of onions still, and I've still got lettuce because I've been on my spinach. Couldn't get any spinach this week. Really disappointed with that. That one last week was such good quality and none of it wilted, and it was all wilted again this week. So really disappointed about that, but nothing I can do about it. Didn't need to get milk this week because we've got a backlog of milk. We've not even started on last week's one yet. Yeah, so it's like, it's not a lot. I mean, it's not, we got 30 was it £32, whatever I just said. It's not a lot of stuff. There's a lot of drinks going on here. I've just noticed there's a lot of drinks going on. It is what it is. We've got everything we need, so it's fine. Asda was stocked pretty decent. Yeah, that's it. I feel like there was more I was going to say, so might tag it on the end if I remember. I mean, you know, I might not remember. So let's go on with the haul. Right, like I said, didn't need any lettuce. I do like to make sure I've got my salad stuff. I actually did prep some salad how long have I been saying I'm going to do it? I prepped some salad and actually got one out this morning to have when I got back from work, and I smashed the whole thing. Smashed the glass and all the salad was ruined. See, this prepping thing isn't as good as it's cracked up to be. So I don't need lettuce. We've got a little tiny bit of the spinach left, so we're just working with that. Needed some more cucumber, 89p, you know, pretty decent sizes. Again, there was one week when they went really, really small. The salad tomatoes, tomatoes are just expensive. I'm trying to find the price. Yeah, okay, so 95p. It wasn't that long ago, it was 65, I'm sure. Just this still works out the better option out of them all. There's no like actual deals going on. You know, sometimes there'll be a deal on things. There's no deals on them, so we're just gonna have to go with this. They're fine. I quite like these if I'm not really planning particularly salads. I mean more sandwiches, that type of thing. So these type work better for that. Picked up some lemons for the immune shots again. Don't need the oranges. I've got 3. Can't see them from here. 3 or 4. 3 I think left. So I just needed 2 more lemons to go with that. These are 65p and actually pretty decent size this week. They do have some for £1. Oh my god, they're huge. They are so big. But I mean, this does us for what I need, so why pay the extra? But they do have some really good looking fruits and veggies going on in Asda at the moment. Got a pineapple again. This is actually a very good price. Not that I can remember it. 69p. They're 69p. How good is that? If you get a tin, it's way, way more expensive than this. And now I've got my gadget from Corey. It's not a problem anymore. And I'm thinking I'm going to be making some pizzas, but healthier type pizzas. And pineapple, you know, we are those people in this house. We do put pineapple on our pizzas. Hence the reason I have 2 Greek style yogurts. This is for the pizza, the base. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit healthier. Just because I've seen a really good recipe and the pizza looks really good, so we're just going to give it a go. So these are actually 85p a tub, but I also like these with fruit. They're just they're really nice and thick because I think they're high protein as well. So like they hit all the good tick boxes. So yeah, we're going to make some pizzas. I don't know whether I'm going to record it or if we do it live. We'll just have to see how the week goes. So I've got the coleslaw again. Corey's absolutely loving this. I absolutely love it. It's £1.20 and it's just so good. You could literally sit and eat the whole tub. Don't advise it, but it's that good. I can't believe it's not butter this week. I've been having margarine. I don't tend to have it that often, but I have been recently. I got this one because it actually worked out cheaper than, I can't remember the brand of the one that we got before. I think it was an Asda's own buttery one or something. And that was £1.10, but they actually didn't have it this week anyway, so I still couldn't have got it. But the, I can't believe it's not butter. It's actually £1 at the moment, so it still works out cheaper to get this than it would to the other one anyway, so I probably would have got it. Yeah, just running out, that was it. I had to get the mozzarella. Now I'm interested in actually weighing this because like I said, I'm not sure if that what they've weighed, but this the ball in there is a tiny little thing. It's literally like this little tiny bit. I mean, a lot of that's air and water still. And apparently 2 of them was the size of that big bag I got last week. I would have got the big bag, they just didn't have them this week. And like I said, the stocks weren't bad, but you know, there were some bits they just sometimes don't have, do they? So I just got the one because I'm doing the pizzas, like I said. And Corey likes the mozzarella better. I think it's just the way it melts. So I'm gonna try and see if I can grate it in my machine thing, because I know doing it by hand it'll be too slippery. But it's honestly, there's hardly anything in there. It's such a small amount. I'm definitely going to weigh that. I'm going to drain off all the liquid and weigh that. I'm curious, and it's £1.10 for that. I got a thing of chickpeas. I haven't bought chickpeas for the longest time. 45p for this. I did try them this week in the Actifry, where you Actifry them and then put a little bit of oil on them and some seasoning. I am not good with seasonings. I have to keep saying to myself, okay, whatever I think I should put on, at least double it. I tried to be strong, but it just didn't come out very well. I'm not sure what I've done wrong. Maybe didn't cook them long enough or something, but they weren't crunchy like they should have been. They had like a chewiness to them. So I don't know if you've got any hints or tips on how to do the chickpeas. Maybe I shouldn't do them in the Actifry. Don't know. It's the first time I've done them, and they're supposed to be like a healthy snack or something, and I was just playing around and trying it. So yeah, any hints or tips for that, please let me know. I got some pickled gherkins again this week. I'm just nearly out, and I absolutely love these at the moment. I'm having them at least once a day, at least, and they're only £1.25. I got some cheap pickled onions because I knew I wanted pickled onions and we don't have any. I normally have a backup of all these pickly things, but my stocks have actually been going down on a lot of stuff because I've not been paying attention. And these are actually pretty good. They're 75p, I believe. Let me double check. Pickled onions, yep, 75p. They're a decent size, and I didn't particularly have a fancy of any, you know, if it was like the large ones or the Diddy ones, fine, but I didn't. So I just thought, let's go with that because I know they're decent. Got 2 things of Corys BBQ sauce because I haven't had them for a while. I probably like thinking now in hindsight, as usual, I should have got more, but I didn't. £1.20 each. Now I always mention, just in case you're curious, if you've not tried them before, these are actually quite sweet. They're not like the spicy ones. That's why Corey likes it. It's just a sweetness. So I could eat this as well, and I don't do spicy barbecue sauce. I don't get it. So yeah, really good, this one. And they had the Nacho Cheese at last. Again, I should have got more than one. Corey's always asking if they have these because he does like having his nachos with some dips. And this is the one that they tend to not have that often. It's £1.50. It's actually the same weight as the Doritos one. And it's actually really, really nice nacho cheese. So again, I should have stocked up whilst they actually had them, but I didn't. I did stock off my coffee, as you can see where my priorities were. They haven't had these for the past few weeks again. So I don't need them. I've still got a whole packet and a bit, but I just thought in case. I got 2 of them. Then there's 12 in this, and they are 90p for a packet, so that's really, really good price. This is like my treat coffee. This is the one I will take to work to get me through a shift. When I'm at home, I just drink my normal coffee, but this is like just a little bit more luxury. I really enjoy it. I got 2 packets of the tortilla chips. The Doritos are actually really expensive at the moment. They're like full price, so I won't go near them when they're full price. These are £1, and these are the garlic and the tomato and garlic ones, and they're really, really nice if you've not tried them before. Again, I would have got the cheese ones, but apparently Asda don't do them anymore. So it's this already sorted, and these are a step above, so that's why we got those. As you know, if you've been here a while, I usually shop and haul at different times, but I always make sure I've got my receipt out and everything is here that I bought. So the Fizzes, now, the cherry cola was always, how much was it, 65p before. It's actually they're doing the price match on these at the moment. These are 49p each. That's really, really good. It's been a while since they've been that price, and the cherry cola is very, very nice. I got my orange crush because I absolutely love this stuff. Was 80p. It's price matched as well. 65p. Bargains. Love it. Got Corey's energy drinks. He takes these to work. He takes 2 to work to get him through a shift. This actually is the way it was on the shelf, and it's all falling apart. That was the best. There was only 2 of them there. The other one only had 2 cans left in it. I don't know what happened there. £3.75 for that one. And I did get some caramel biscuits. If you saw the haul from Aldi, they had the Mars bars were 99p, but the caramels, and I think the other ones, like the Mars bar with the nuts in, is it like a Snickers type one? Which I don't like nuts, so I wouldn't have got that anyway. They were both £1 something, so I didn't pick them up. I only bought the Mars ones. These are actually 99p in Asda at the moment, which is a really good price. They were way more, I can't think what they were, but they were way more than £1, because I remember looking at them thinking I ain't paying that. So yeah, they're only 99p. Again, should have got a couple of them, shouldn't I? Stock up whilst they're cheap. Ready meals. Now, like I said, we didn't really need anything for the freezer, but I couldn't remember exactly what the situation was. So I got a cheese and tomato pasta for Corey. Let me just double check. Are they all the same price? No. Okay, 2 of these ready meals are 85p and one of them's £1. I can't tell you which one is which. Possibly that one's £1, but I'm not 100% sure. I mentioned before, the chips and curry sauce is the one in Iceland is way, way nicer. I just didn't go in Iceland, so I actually got that for me anyway. I got the mac and cheese for me because I just fancied it. I haven't had mac and cheese for the longest time. And I got the cheese and tomato for Corey. And these This is like the bargain of the century at the moment. This is like the best bargain I've had this year, which is sad because last year at this point in time I'd be saying the turkeys were my best deal. We got none this year on a deal. So disappointed. Actually gonna have to pay for a full price one at Christmas this time. 8-pack of Tango Dark Berry sugar free. These are really nice if you've not tried them. If I told you they taste like purple, would that make sense? Because it makes sense to me. And that's what it tastes like. 8 cans for £1. They did have the Tango Orange, but it was not the sugar-free. And I tend to only really drink the sugar-free the majority of the time. I'm not against the full sugar one. I just don't tend to enjoy it as much. £1 each. I just couldn't, you know, I couldn't get so much home with the trolley, so we only got 2. I may go back, see if they've got more there. But yeah, what a bargain. And Dove soap, I just got the 2-pack. Again, no particular reason for that. I can't even remember if it worked out better to get the 4-pack or not. £1.50, so it's way more expensive. The last time I bought Dove, it would have been £1 for the 2-pack. So it's, yeah, gone up a chunk, hasn't it? But a bar of soap lasts a long time anyway, so. And Dove is my favourite. I haven't found another soap that actually has that moisturising feeling. I find soap very much dries your skin out, but this one doesn't, and I enjoy it. So that is our haul this week. A little one, but we've covered all the bases, I think. So another week done. I hope you enjoyed the whole prices helped out a little bit. Sometimes it's nice just to compare with the shops you can get to and then seeing prices of the shops maybe you can't get to. Yeah, that's it. Whatever that thing was that I forgot, I still don't remember what it was, so it couldn't have been that important. I will be going live again tomorrow morning. I feel like possibly Sunday breakfast time, like coffee, or I don't tend to eat on camera. Even if I make it, I don't eat it so much because just not comfortable with it, so I'm not going to do it. Maybe we'll have a coffee and we'll have a chat. I'll try not to stay on for 3 hours, but I can't guarantee it because once I'm on, see, it's just can't stop talking, and I enjoy your company. So if you want to come along for the live, that will be tomorrow morning. I'm trying to think when this is going up, because I'm actually recording this Friday. You'll be seeing this Saturday, so it'll be Sunday morning, 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time, just in case, because I don't know where you are. I mean, we have people coming into the chat from all over the world, and I'm really going to try hard to keep the trolls out. I've just got to be not so nice, I've got to be ruthless and just cut them out so we can have a chat better. That is my mission, to try and sift them out. Trolls are going to be in chat on a live no matter where you are or who you are, and I've just got to be a bit more savvy. I'll work on it. So it'd be really nice if you fancy coming along and having a chat with me. That would be lovely. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.